Welcome to the ISB show. Here, Sahil, Rahi, Roy. We are covering the World Cup qualifying from every region, guys. Guess what region we are going to today? You guys know what region we're going to? Yes, you guys do, because it's the Asian region.
Mamo! Mamo!
This is your guys'
the
favorite
best region, friends.
Right?
The best
Yes.
region.
All right, I'm going to give it to you. Going. Here's the standing. Going, gone. All right, there. Hopefully you memorize that. Hopefully you memorize that. Yeah, so you guys, we're getting into it. We're moving quickly, boys. All right, we're going to start off with who is our winner of the round, and I'm going to go to my friend Rahi first. Out of the teams that are playing, here's your list of matches, Rahi. Go for it. Who's winning?
Brother, but
yes,
anyway.
you are. You are. Yes.
Why do you act like he's a stranger sometimes?
we are family, man. We are family.
Yes.
Acknowledge me.
All right.
Okay.
Who you got? Who you
This is
got?
interesting.
Yes.
Winner of the round, as I see it, friends, is
Yes.
that's the team that is going to get the most out of this round. Going to be most happy after these two games coming up. And I have one team.
Yes.
Any guesses?
I know who it should be, but I have no idea.
I have
who
no
you're
idea.
gonna say
I have
it
It's
no
a
idea.
team with one of the most popular tourist destinations in this region, with one of the biggest malls, a mall that has an indoor ski slope. I'm talking about the city of Dubai, the country of United Arab Emirates, my friends. That is the team that I believe is
That's
going
wild.
to be most happy with this round because of where they sit. They're right there in that third spot, ready to qualify for the next round, potentially even sneak into second. But they have two games. The first one is against Iran. Now, you might say it's a very difficult game. It is, but Iran has been vulnerable. Man. Also, Iran has 1 foot almost in the World Cup. If they get a draw in that game, they go to the next game against North Korea. And I think if they get 3 points, you're looking at a 4-point round that could be massive for this team, could be massive for their chances to qualify for the World Cup. And hey, by the way, they have a little player by the name of Fabio Lima who has been on fire of late.
Yeah, he has. That's a
All
crazy
right,
pick.
that's a good pick. That's a good pick.
It's a crazy pick, man. That is a wild, out of left field pick. But now that I think of it, it's been the hottest team in the region. Let's be real. They've won their past 2, 8 goals in 2 games, 0 against. But to play against Iran away and expect them to get a result, that's... Oh, man, I just don't see that happening, my friend. I'm sorry. I don't see them getting a result away to Iran, especially because Iran has 1 foot, like you mentioned, 1 foot in qualifying. They're going to want to have 2 feet after that first game.
We shall see.
Roy. Okay, so Rahi's got UAE. If you're hating beating Iran away, if you think that's not a feasible thing to do, you're going to hate my pick right now. But you actually love this pick because it's a team that you normally love very much, and you still have to get their jersey. And you know what team that is, Roy? What team is that?
Uzbekistan. I've been promising it for months.
You have not got it yet.
Stores have the Uzbeki jersey. Where do I find this jersey?
There's something called the internet that was invented. But the team that is gonna win this round, in my pick for the winner of the round, is Uzbekistan.
Wow.
And I think they're gonna be winning that Kyrgyzstan game, and then it's all on the line for perhaps the World Cup. They can perhaps get to the World Cup the way things net out in that last match. Winning away in Iran, or even, I'm going to say winner of the round, so even a result is good. A draw would be good as well in that Iran match.
This round is so exciting because teams can actually qualify. I mean, it's amazing.
Yes.
We're going to have some raucous celebrations.
Here's a fun question for you boys. You both picked teams that recently played against each other.
Yes.
You remember the result of that match?
The Uzbekistan UAE match.
Yes, sir.
Yes. All things equal, man.
Rocky's not going to like this.
Yes, Uzbekistan won.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
But at the moment, the point is that the UAE is a slightly different team than then.
Slightly, maybe. It's been 6 months.
Also, they don't have to play. Also, I think playing North Korea at home is a good way to get your confidence back.
Sure. I got you.
Yes.
Makes sense.
All right, Roy, who you got? Who is your winner of the round? Who you got?
Who do I got, my friends? I'm going to go with North Korea. I'm just kidding, boys. I'm kidding. I'm going to put this on, my friends. Here we
Was there ever a doubt?
Surprise.
Vamos,
Surprise.
Garuda.
Because he go with Indonesia.
That's what I'm
not-
talking about. You guys didn't expect this to come on, did you? You
No.
thought I was going to pick North Korea. I know. I saw
Yeah,
your face.
yeah, sure.
one-
No,
no
no
one
one
thought.
did. No one in the comments thought. No one in
Everyone
the world
thought
thought that you
I
were
was
going to pick
going with
North Korea. Yeah,
Everyone.
you know.
But
Let
no.
me ask people.
None.
Let me call them up. Let me see. Oh, hey, did anyone think Roy was going to pick North Korea?
Who are you calling?
No.
What is who's
No.
he calling?
Who are you calling? The Indonesian consulate?
Yes,
Who's
yes. All
talking
right,
to?
Roy. Indonesia's getting it done. Do you think so? That
Roy
you actually
has a hookup
yeah.
deal. He's got cassava chips on like a lifetime supply, palm
Sponsored
oil, all
by
this stuff.
cassava chips.
You got some. That's
Yes,
how you
sir.
keep wearing the Indonesia jersey.
Yes.
All right. So Roy, you think they're getting past Australia and Bahrain?
Listen, one fun thing. I went to an Indonesian restaurant this
Yes.
week.
Yeah.
I showed them the channel. They didn't give me free food. I wouldn't have accepted free food because I hate doing that to restaurants. But I had a glorious meal.
What did you order?
Out there. It was wonderful. I got what's it called? Laksa.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Beautiful. So
Okay.
Indonesia. First of all, this is what I want to say. Rocky Sakil, I'm sure you speak Indonesian at this point, but I want to
Yes.
say Indonesia akan memenangkan kedua pertandingan tersebut. Vamos, Garuda. You know what I said, Rocky. I
Yeah.
see you, buddy.
Almost Garuda. I understood that part.
Yes.
I said Indonesia is going to win both games this round. Why?
Oh, okay.
Let me
Why?
tell you a few reasons, my friends.
Yes.
First of all, Indonesia's coming into this round on fire after that match against Saudi Arabia. That was a beautiful performance from Indonesia, inspiring, motivational, and it showed what this team is capable of. Secondly, you said it's a different team. Who were you talking about? UAE? Rocky, speaking of different teams, this Indonesia team is already drastically different from the one we've seen just months ago. First
manager.
of all, Shin Tae-yong's shocking, controversial dismissal
Yep.
for Patrick Kluivert, but let's not get carried away about the name Patrick Kluivert. It's a massive gamble, absolutely massive gamble, but they're bringing some other interesting characters on the staff. Alex Pastor is a tactical genius, if I may say so myself. He was recently offered a head coaching job in the Netherlands, which he turned down for Indonesia. He's assistant coach, and they just got Mr. Cruyff as a technical advisor. So they are pulling all the guns. They're getting everything around the world in line for them to succeed. And that's just on the staff. On the player side, they got FC Copenhagen's Kevin Dix, who started and played 80 minutes versus Chelsea last week. So he is used to dealing with difficult attackers. They have the first Indonesian player to ever play in Serie A. You all know who that is?
Eliano.
No, that's what you're telling us, man.
As I'm telling you, I'm educating you guys.
Yeah,
That's
go
Jay
ahead.
Itzes, who's been fantastic.
Oh, we
Jades
know
has
Jades.
been on the team.
We know
Jades has been on the
Jades
team
is
for a
bad.
while, man.
Yeah, but he's the
not a new
captain.
player,
He's not a new player. All right,
He's
Roy,
the
that's it.
captain.
Okay.
You're the captain. I didn't say these are all new players. They're star players.
Jades this is a star player.
What about
man.
Eliano? Eliano's gonna
Eliano's
be
a
there?
star player. Eliano, yeah.
Yeah, they're fantastic. And he
Eliano,
made
the
team
younger
of the week
brother
last
of
week in Serie
Johnny
A.
Reinders?
Yes.
It's amazing. Yeah, Reinders. We have the dreamy Dean James, who looks just like James Dean, almost as handsome as me. He's coming in from Go Ahead Eagles. He's been absolutely fantastic. Balls out for them. And I am excited for this team. This is going to be an epic round, and they have to win it. Garuda, this is a historic moment in the history of this country, in the history of this national team. What lies ahead will define whether or not you make the World Cup, and it would be absolutely massive for this group of incredible players to make the 2026 World Cup. And I believe that these two matches will decide that.
Yes.
2 wins.
All right.
They're in. Let's go, Garuda. I believe. Vamos, carajo. Vamos.
He believes.
This could be huge.
He
This
believes.
could be huge.
Yes. All right. Here's how we're gonna end this program, like real quick. In the next minute or so, we're each predicting or picking our match, and then we all need to predict each of our match to be
Let's do it.
featured. We're telling everyone out there which match they should watch. So I am starting first with my match, guys. Japan, Saudi Arabia,
Ooh.
a battle of big teams here.
Good
You know,
match.
Japan has said, the Japanese National Football Federation has said they're aiming for a pot 1 slot in the World Cup. Pot 1, which means they need to keep winning regardless of qualifying. They need to keep winning, and this game would be huge for them to get there.
All right,
So-
what do we got?
Who do you got? What do you guys got for this match?
This is not going to be close.
What do you
This
got?
is Japan. This is going to be a Japan show. The whole qualifiers have been a Japan show. And to be honest, if we were going to choose a loser of the round, I would choose Saudi Arabia. I think they're going
Yeah.
to struggle, and I
Yep.
think they're going to struggle in this game.
Okay. What do you got? Score.
2-0.
Roy.
3-0.
Japan. I got Japan. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a little tighter than you guys think. I'm gonna say Japan winning 2-1. So that's what I got. That's what I got. All right, Rahi, what game you want us to all watch?
I got to go with the wonderful Yazan Al-Naimat and Jordan versus South Korea. That's who I have because Jordan is in an incredible position, could be a huge set of points if they're able to win this game or tie this game. And hey, by the way, Korea for the first time come in with their best player in a weird down moment.
Yeah.
Mr. Son has had a strange recent times with Tottenham. Doesn't seem confident. It's been on the bench. I don't know what's happening. I don't know how that's going to impact Korea. He saved them every time. It's a great opportunity for Jordan, Roy.
Yeah.
All right,
it
score.
is.
What you got? Score-wise for this game.
Go for it, Rahi.
For me, I think it's 2-1 Jordan.
Wow. That's a good one. This is going to be tightly contested. I'd say 1-1. I'm going to be boring and go with the most logical choice, which is 1-1.
I agree with Roy. I'm going 1-1 on this. All right, we're finishing it off. Roy, surprise, surprise. I wonder what match are we supposed to watch here? What do we got?
I am going with North Korea. I'm just kidding. I'm going with Indonesia, Australia, the most important match in the history of Indonesia by far. And I am going 1-0 Garuda. Let's go.
Ooh. Rahi, what do you got? What do you got?
It's a big game. It's a tough game for Indonesia.
Yeah.
I think the next game is a game. The Bahrain game is where I see them finding the 3 points. This one, I think it's a tie.
Don't do it.
I think it's a tie. I think it's 0-0.
Okay.
A tie
All
is still a good result
So
for
I'm
Indonesia.
I'm the last pick here. What do I got? So Roy, I don't agree with you. I'm going 2-1 Indonesia. Let's go, Roy. Let's go. All right. We'll see if the Socceroos, for all you Socceroos fans, let's see if we're right. They can load in the comments. Maybe Rahi, maybe you'll be right. But
You're
for everyone
supposed to
out
give
there,
an unbiased prediction.
I know, unbiased predictions, yes. But I just got too caught up with Roy right now, man. At the end of the day, look, I love Australia too. If they win, more power to them. It's going to be a tough game. In all seriousness, I think it's going to be a tough game. And Rahi comes in wearing his Thailand jersey. I have no idea why he did that. All right, guys. Everyone out there enjoying these videos, please subscribe to the channel. Let us know your thoughts. Let us know who's winning in the Asian World Cup qualifiers. And as always, keep watching the beautiful game.